This is an unfinished cardigan that has been sleeping in my drawer for years, and it's finally time to bring it back to life. Hi my friends, how are you doing? If you are new here, I'm Mai. I love knitting, crocheting, basically turning things into something totally different, pretty, and useful with my hand. That's the important part. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm really excited to share this little craft journey with you. Here's how much I've done so far. I've already finished the back panel, one sleeve, and both of the front panel. But right side is missing a pocket right here. I completely forgot to knit a pocket on this panel. So plan from now on is to knit the other side of this sleeve, and then comes the most heartbreaking part, frogging most of the front panel and redo it properly with a pocket. Let's go! First, I'm going to count 28 rows. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. Where's stitch marker? Let me use this one. Oh, which one was the 28? I do this all the time. So let me do that again. 6, 7, 8 here. It's really easy to frog this, just like this. Ta-da! I'm at the 28th row. Then I'm going to pick up the stitches carefully. Like. So let's make a pocket. So first grab another yarn and start to knit with this new yarn. Move all the yellow stitches to the left needle. Cut the yarn. And keep knitting on top of the yellow yarn. So this is going to be the 29th row. I would say this yellow part is 28.5 row for the pocket. Isn't it exciting, like platform 9 3/4 in Harry Potter? Anyways, the first phase of making pocket is done. So from now on, I'm just going to keep knitting following the pattern. So I've knitted this much so far, and I'm kind of in trouble right now. Let me show you. I found something wrong in this braid. Can you see? It's not that vivid, but it seems like I forgot to make a braid in this row. And there is too much unbraided space around here. So let's see if I can fix it without frogging all the rows. I succeeded! I could knit a new braid here. Done. So I've reached the 80th row finally, and from now on I'm going to work on the decreasing part, like this one. Hi, so finally I have finished all the panels, 5 of them in total. So this is the front panel, the gigantic back panel, and lastly the sleeves. And what I'm going to do from now on is connecting these panels. Should I finish pockets part first before I connect them? I'm feeling like connecting them now, so let's do it later. I really think that I should finish the pocket first, because once you connect everything, it's gonna be hard and heavier to work on this part. But I don't know, I want to connect them and wear this now, so let's do it. I'm so thrilled! It's really looking like a cardigan. And I think I haven't told you this before, but I have been really worrying about the length of the sleeves and the size of the neck, and that's something I'll never know unless I connect them. So finally I'm free from the fear that this cardigan turned out too tiny to wear. I'm so excited. So right now I'm working on the color of this cardigan using these double pointed needles that I already had, and honestly they are harder to work with compared to circular needles. I'm basically surrounded by 6 sharp points all the time, but at the same time I actually feel really great, and I think it's because I love the feeling of making something new using something you already have. And I also try not to buy too many tools. First, I tend to feel satisfied just by buying the new tools, even if I really haven't achieved anything yet. And second, sometimes new tools overwhelm me. Because I spent money on them, I feel pressure to use them as much as possible, and that pressure can actually take away the joy. And lastly, having a lot of sophisticated and professional tools too early doesn't mean it's better. And someday in the future, when I truly feel that I need and deserve the interchangeable needle sets, I'd love to welcome them as an investment for myself and make more and better things in the future. So I finished the color part, but this is definitely not what I want it to be. This is too wide. I'm going to redo this again. Look at this brand new color. This is exactly how I wanted this color to be. Perfect. And also I finished the sleeves. So what I'm going to do from now on is to finish these pockets. You see, I have been skipping this phase so many times, and I think that's because I'm a bit afraid of trying something new. I've never made a pocket like this before. So I'm going to work on the pockets part from now on. Let's take the plunge. This is also cute. This is too black, I think. This feels right. So let's go with this one. It's really pointy. I'm surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Hi. It's 1 a.m. and I found such a heartbreaking thing. Let me show you what it is. Of course, it's about this cardigan. This is after blocking, but isn't it too long? Is it only me who feels that way? Please say so. What should I do? My ideal length was around here. It's something like this. Maybe I should keep this for my future husband. I don't know. Let's see. Hi, so I've finished everything, the ribbing, binding off and the buttons. I even did a video shoot for the final reveal. But to be honest with you, I'm not happy wearing this. The length is good. I managed to fix that and I'm really happy about it. But even though I did a calculation, ribbings are just too much. And this front opening is even bit waving. And now I know why. The double-pointed needle that I use for the ribbing were just one size down in Japanese sizes from 5 to 4. But normally for knit ribbing, you really need to go down at least 2 sizes. That's one more thing I've learned from this cardigan. I really want this cardigan to be something I reach for every day, something I feel comfortable in, like the sweater I'm wearing. So yeah, I've gathered all my courage to face the final challenge. I'm going to remove all the buttons, frog the ribbings, and do it again with a new calculation. so much for watching this video until the end. I'm 100% satisfied how this cardigan turned out. I love this around knitting design, the puffy cuffs, and the color, the pockets, the buttons, and everything. And I really enjoy watching this cardigan slowly turn from something I make into something I wear. And I already took this cardigan on 10 days trip around Japan, and I wore this the whole time. And this cardigan did a wonderful job. This warmed me, protected me, and it even, expressed myself into the world. And some of my friends that I saw on the trip were surprised to know that I knit this cardigan. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself for being able to knit something I wear on a daily basis, as I hoped for. And I'm really looking forward to make a lot of memories with this cardigan. It's March, and I think I can wear this cardigan until around May. So yeah, I still have plenty of time to enjoy this cardigan. And don't forget to let me know what you're working on, or do you have some projects that you have been procrastinating like I did? I love to hear them. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you again in the next one. Bye bye.